Welcome to Mathematics with Blessing. So here I am going to teach on the quality of surds. The concept of the quality of surds helps you in determining the square root of surds. When a particular surd is given to you, for you to get the square root of the particular surd, you just have to do an equality of surd for you to get the square root. Look at what I'm talking about. Solution: if I am to get the square root of this, let's say let the square root of 7 plus 2 root 10 be equal to root n. Okay, let me use root x plus root y. So here, what are you going to do? That means the square root of this thing is this. You've not solved it. You're just saying, let it be this. What am I going to do now? So if the square root of this is this, that means when you square this, you will definitely get this. Look at what I'm saying. If the square root of 4, the square root of 4 is like this, right? Yes. So when you square this square root of 4, the square root will cancel the root, you still have your 4. So this is the notion that I am going to apply here. So you're going to say the square of x, square root of x plus square root of y, the square of it will definitely give you this. So from here, we start solving. Now from the notion of the algebraic identity, the sum of the square of a sum, you can deduce that this is equal to x plus 2 square root of xy plus y equal to 7 plus 2 root 10. If you are confused on how I got this, you can go on to expand this algebraic expression. You will definitely arrive at this answer. So to make us be fast and not to waste time during examination or anything you are into, you can use the notion of the sum, the square of a sum, to put it. So you can write this as x plus y plus 2 root xy equal to 7 plus 2 root 10. So from here you can deduce that x plus y is the same thing, is equal to 7, and this also is the same thing as this. Xy is equal to 10. So let's say this is equation 1, and let's this is 2, made a mistake here, this is 2 root 10. So you can break it down, this cancel this, and the root, square root will cancel the square root. We have that xy equal to 10, equation 2. Now coming to equation 1, we have that x plus y is equal to 7. That means x is equal to 7 minus y. So let's put this equation 3 to equation 2. Let's see what we're going to get. So if x is this, that means when you have such a thing, you put it at 7 minus y times y equal to 10. So you multiply this out, y times 7, you have 7y minus this times this, y squared equal to 10. So what are you going to have? You've entered into algebraic quadratic equation. So you have something like this: 7y minus y squared minus 10 equal to 0. So to put this so that y squared will come at the front, you can multiply everything with minus sign. So you have minus 7y plus y squared plus 10 equal to 0. So you put it like y squared minus 7y plus 10 equal to 0. So from here, you can start solving for y. So when you get your y, you can now from here get your x. How do you solve your quadratic equation? Now you look for two factors that will multiply itself and it will give you 10. Two factors that will multiply itself and it will give you 10, and if you add that to number it will give you -7. Two possible factors. So from here you open two brackets. Y is squared, so you put y here, y times y is y squared. So the factors that you're going to put this place should multiply itself to give you +10, and the same factor, when you add it, it will give you -7. Let's write out the two factors. We have 2 times 5 and 10 times 1, and this is a possible factor that will give you the multiplication will give you 10 and the addition will give you -7. Now, we've gotten the two factors. The main thing is to put the sign. So, which sign am I going to put in this now? We have 2 here and 5. And we have +10. You can put minus times minus will give you plus. That is negative times negative will give you plus. And also +2 times +2 +5 we give you also +10. So all of them will give you +10. Now, so for us to choose the particular one that is the factor that we're looking for, we have to make use of this -7. So if you look at these two factors, this will give times this will give you definitely +4. But between these two factors, the one that will give you -7 is this one. -2 -5 will definitely give you -7. So you choose this. So you have -2 and -5. These are the two factors that will give you +10 and -7. So you equate it to 0. And let's continue. You have that when y -2 equal to 0, we have that y equal to 2. And when y -5 is equal to 0, we have that y equals to 5. So coming to get our x, we've gotten our y, and these are the possible values of y. To get our s equal to 7 minus y. When our y is 2, we have that 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. And when our y is 5, we have that 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. So the possible values of s are 5 and 2. And the possible values of y are 2, the same thing as 5 and 2. So this is the answer to this. So when you get this, find the square root of this and this. So that means the square root of this, when you get s and y, what did I put it before? I put it like this. Okay, let me wipe this. So from what I told you that let the square root be s plus square root of y. So that means you can put it as this, square root of s5 plus 2, or you can say, because we have two different possible values of x and y, you can say this plus this plus this. So